Hi, boys and girls. For language arts today, we're doing Chickens Aren't the Only Ones by Ruth Heller. My fingers are so cold, I can barely turn the pages. All right. Chickens lay the eggs you buy at the store, at the farm. The eggs you boil or fry or dye, like maybe you did this weekend for Easter, or leave alone so you can see what grew inside naturally. There's a little chick like we labeled this morning or yesterday. Chickens aren't the only ones. What else? Peacocks. Every bird wild. Flamingos. Penguins. Parrots. Wild or tame does the same. A turkey, a duck, a swan. The ostrich lays the largest egg, the hummingbird the smallest. Look at all those different types of eggs. Chickens aren't the only ones. Most snakes lay eggs, and lizards too, and crocodiles, and turtles do. Reptiles. And dinosaurs who are extinct, but they were reptiles too. There's a little baby dinosaur hatching from an egg. Frogs and toads and salamanders lay eggs, and when they hatch, they're tadpoles who grow legs and climb a lily pad just like their mom and dad. They don't have claws or scaly skins. They are called amphibians. Fish eggs float up to the surface or sink to the bottom of the ocean floor. This mother seahorse lays her eggs into the farmer's father's pouch. He keeps them there until they hatch. And then he's through. I think that's nice of him, don't you? These fathers, too, are helping out by guarding eggs protected by that foamy mass that's floating by. And they won't leave until they're sure that all the eggs have hatched. These don't look like eggs to me, but they were laid in the sea. This one by a shark, this one by a ray. Is called a mermaid's purse, they say. The octopus is said to shed 100,000 eggs and then to hang them in strings attached to rocks or caves. The moon snail's eggs are mixed with sand to form this collar-looking band. Spiders wrap their eggs in sacks, and snails, you know, are very slow, but they lay eggs that hatch and grow. And so do insects. Insects who have 6 legs and lay many different kinds of eggs. This one will hatch into a hungry caterpillar who will grow and grow and grow and then climb a stem and change into this, a chrysalis, and change again one summer morn. That's how the butterfly is born. Animals with fur or hair who nurse their young and don't lay eggs are known as mammals or mammalia. Spiny anteater and a duckbill platypus are the 2 exceptions, and they both live in Australia. Chickens aren't the only ones. There's no more to discuss. Everyone who lays an egg is oviparous. Animals who don't lay eggs have babies born alive and well. But that's another tale to tell. So, oviparous. Every animal or creature that lays an egg. We're going to do our sort now in your reading journal. Take out this paper. Oviparous, viviparous. We're going to have a lot to cut. So I'm going to take my reading journal first. Find the next blank page in my journal. Turn it the long way. Actually, you know what? You're going to need both pages. So keep it open in the middle. I wish that I could show you that I'm, here we go here. So it's double, both pages. I'm going to use my scissors now and cut all around the big edge and then cut into the smaller squares. The titles of the sort, Oviparous and Viviparous, can go right on each page, top of the reading journal right here. So we're going to need to glue Oviparous and Viviparous on the other side. This will be like the line down the middle. And then I'm going to go and just cut all these little squares out, and we'll talk through it a little bit, or you can go off now and sort them how you think, how we just read. Think about what the book said about certain ones that hatch from eggs. If there's one you're not sure of, we can talk about it at meeting tomorrow. We will talk about it at our morning meeting for Tuesday. There are a lot of cards to sort, but like we just did in that story, chickens aren't the only ones. Turtles and snails hatched from eggs and laid eggs. The octopus laid 100,000. But I know that a koala is a mammal, and that one does not hatch from an egg. Do cows lay eggs? No. How about monkeys? No. A grasshopper? Yes, an insect. Yes, hatches from an egg. Fish lay the eggs that float to the top of the ocean or go to the bottom of the lake floor or ocean floor. Giraffes? No, born alive and well. Frogs? Oviparous. We'll talk about frogs next week. They are definitely from an egg. The stingray. Right. Tiger? Ooh, so some sharks are born from the eggs, like the mermaid's purse one. We might have to look that one up, right? That might be one we're going to look and make sure we know. Peacock, bird, like in the story. The pig. No, it's not an egg. Goat, not an egg. Spider. Yes, oviparous. A person? No, they don't lay eggs. Ostrich lay the largest egg. Remember the ostrich from the story? A rhinoceros. Put that on the viviparous side with the animals that don't lay eggs. And we will do this all together and talk about these when we sort them. Snake. But this is just to get you started. If you cannot attend meeting and you need an idea of how to sort these. Sheep. No, right, they don't lay eggs. I'll put that one down there. Thank you, boys and girls. See you soon.